Okay, I am very upset, outraged, and angry, and I want to make sure you understand this from the beginning. It's not about the show, the TNT show Leverage getting canceled, maybe getting canceled. It's about the show that's quality programming, getting taken off the air. Last night they did an episode about a major chain, about outside outsourcing to China, about Americans losing jobs. That's what's going on with this show. That's what's going on. When you don't watch a show like this, when you don't support a show like Leverage, then we get more reality show. TNT just had their first reality show about people escaping from a freaking boat or something. We're going to get more shows like that if you don't support these four. When I say support, I'm not Channel 11. I'm not talking about giving a donation, or I'm not talking about going out and marching. I mean, nowadays, it's sending a tweet. It's watching TV. It's just saying, sending a tweet with a hashtag, let's steal a season 6. It's about getting up and saying, I'm not going to let somebody else, no elitist, dictate what I watch on TV. This is a quality show. When you watch Leverage, every episode, you learn something. You're gaining. You're getting smarter when you watch Leverage. When you watch this reality crapazoid on TV, you're getting more ignorant. You're getting more numb. You're getting more disconnected with society, more violent. No, we're not going to allow that. I'm going to put a petition in here telling TNT if there's not a Leverage season 6, we're going to boycott. We're going to boycott not just that, we're going to boycott the whole station, everything. We're not going to watch TNT, period. And like I said, it's not about Leverage. It's about sending a message saying, no, equality shows. I don't care if the views did slip. And I'm going to tell you why some of the views have slipped. Because the show is about hackers. Like myself, a lot of people go on torrent sites and they watch. Like an hour after the show aired, there was over 20,000 downloads of the show. If these people are liking the show, why not watch it on TV and support it to keep it on TV? They don't get nothing when you go to these sites and download it. You're hurting the show. Or if you have to do that, if you don't have a TV, you only have a computer. Some people do watch this stuff on their cell phone. Look, go to TNT.com and look at the show there, stream it. I want everybody to share this, to send this around. Right now, our economy is in turmoil. They feel like there's nothing that we can do, like the 1% is controlling. But if people band it together, if they say we're not going to take that, we're not going to watch that, I'm not asking you to march, I'm not asking you to hold hands and sing Kumbaya, I'm just send a tweet, share it, put it on a post of your Facebook, say I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not going to allow you to dictate to me what I'm going to watch. I'm the consumer, the customer is going to dictate to you, the leader. We're going to send this to the executives at TNT, and we're going to say, you better do this. Shows like Perception, I'm not going to even watch that. And if I do, I'm going to see it. I'm going to still consume it. But you're not going to get any of the advertising dollars from that unless you consent, because we're not going to allow this to keep happening. We're going to stand up. We're going to send a message. That's what this show is about. This show is about rich, elitist people who try to take over and try to dictate and try to put their will, whether it be evil, greedy, whatever, on the people. And it's about a band of people getting together and doing the right thing. So if you watch this show or you never even heard of Leverage, you never heard of Leverage before, but just know this. There are black actors, there are white actors on that show. There's not a lot of black actors on it. It's hard out here right now. You may be unemployed. Like I said, I got a computer company. It's harder now than it was. So it's going to be harder for these actors if you're on this show. And all you have to do is hashtag let's steal a season 6 and show your support. You guys have, you famous people have 100, 200, a million people following you on Twitter, and you just showing their support. Oh, well, what's that? What's Let's Save It Season 6? They're going to see the point. They're going to do that. If you don't do that, and if this show gets canceled, then you deserve to be unemployed. You deserve to be out of a job. Right now, you're thinking about doing it, but say, well, I'm going to see how it is. During the show, not after the show, not during a podcast, during the show, while the show's on TV live, during the commercial breaks, we're going to take to Twitter. We're going to have a dialogue. We're going to be talking about the show during the show, not after the show, not before the show, during the show. So people are watching the show. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do this. And for all of you, even if you're not even on this show, you know who I'm talking about. Even if you're not on this show, but you know your show is about to get taken off the air. It's a quality show. They spend weeks writing these shows because they do their research and it's relevant. When you just put 4 women together in the kitchen and they have a fight, that's not right. It doesn't take, that's just a thought that pops into your head. These shows take writing, sophistication, research, education. We need more shows like this. So if you want to support this, if you want to click a freaking button, then, I mean, what are we? Where has this country come to? We went from holding hands and walking. When we believed in something, we said, I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to fight. But right now, you won't click a freaking button. You won't type in a hashtag and support this show. You deserve to not, if you are, especially if you're on this show and you know you have that following, you know what I'm talking about. You don't deserve to have a job. You don't deserve to be working in Hollywood if you won't even do that. And if you're watching this show, even if you want, I don't care if this video, I'm not putting no ads on this. I'm not trying to get nothing from this. I don't care if 10 people watch this video view has 10 views. I don't care if the petition only has 10 people. I want TNT to know 10 people have pledged to never watch your station again in their life. For their life. I don't care. I want them to know that. I want you guys to provide me, if you have it, send me a personal message. Follow me at Bruce's Stocks. Send me a message. I want the TNT executive email. We're going to bombard him with email. I want his Twitter. I want his Facebook. Start sending comments. Tell me what this is. Let's make a difference. And as I get that information in, I'll be updating the link. I'm going to update the link and put a petition in there so we can all pledge. I don't care if 2 people sign a petition. I want you guys to know 2 people pledge not to watch your station for life. And these shows I do like, it's other ways to consume it. You don't own the market. It's ways I can get it where you don't make a single penny. So I can still get the media. You see what the music industry is now? Because people didn't stand up. And I'm going to be damned if I let them do that to TV. If it's no show, no. We're going to stand up. We complain about the economy, but now it's time to do something. Now it's time for real change. Not a guy in a suit telling me change. Now it's time to do something. And it'll take you 2 minutes. You're already on a computer. You can do it. You're just sitting there watching this whole video. You got to this point, but you still haven't shared it. You still haven't done nothing. So you still don't get the message. So 3 years from now, when the show's been canceled and it's off the air and you're not working, now you see why. Now you see when you turn on the TV and this show is stupid and I'm not learning nothing from it, now you see why. And I don't care. I want them to know. I want these executives to know. We're going to dictate the terms of this. You will. It's going to. I don't care if you're going to save 100,000, 1 million, 2 million. You're going to lose a lot more in the long run if all of these people in this petition boycott your network. That's what's going to happen. We're banding together. During the show, hashtag Let's Steal a Season 6. Follow me on Twitter at Bruce's Stocks.